Ever wondered how safe you truly are in the digital world? The truth is, in our increasingly interconnected society, cybersecurity isn't just a concern for tech wizards anymore. It's a necessity for all of us. One of the most common threats we face is something called phishing. Phishing is a deceitful practice where a scammer attempts to trick you into giving out personal information, like your passwords or credit card numbers. They do this by pretending to be someone they're not, perhaps a trusted institution or a familiar face. Sounds simple, right? Well, it's not always as obvious as you might think. In fact, some of the most successful phishing scams are incredibly sophisticated, using clever tactics to gain your trust and exploit your vulnerabilities. And it's not just a few unlucky individuals falling for these scams. We're talking about millions of people every single year. Now that we understand what phishing is, let's delve into why it's such a successful and dangerous technique. Consider this. An unsuspecting individual receives an email from their bank, or so they think. A sense of urgency fills the air as the email warns of account suspension. Fear creeps in. The person feels cornered, clicks on the provided link, and enters their banking details. But it's not their bank. It's a cunning phisher, using fear and urgency as bait. Just like that, their secure world is compromised. With a single click, a life was turned upside down. Imagine this: a fun quiz on social media, but with a sinister twist. You casually click on a quiz link, enticed by the fun and engaging questions. Unbeknownst to you, the quiz is actually a phishing attack, expertly designed to exploit your trust and collect your personal information. Cybercriminals use this data for nefarious purposes, from identity theft to financial fraud, turning your innocent fun into a nightmare. The trap is set, and you unknowingly walk right into it. A harmless quiz, a devastating aftermath. Picture this: a high-ranking executive's email is compromised. The cybercriminal, now playing puppeteer, sends an email to the finance department. They're instructed to transfer funds immediately, a matter of utmost urgency. Subtle yet powerful, the scammer leverages authority to demand swift action. The finance department, believing they're fulfilling an executive order, unknowingly sends money straight into the scammer's pockets. Just like that, a single email becomes a Trojan horse, breaching the company's defenses. An entire business jeopardized by a single email. Think about this: a phone call from a trusted organization with a hidden agenda. Picture Jane, an unsuspecting individual who received a call from her bank. The caller, pretending to be a bank representative, created a sense of urgency, stating that Jane's account was compromised. Panicked, Jane provided the representative with her account details, unknowingly falling into a phishing trap. That's the power of impersonation and urgency, my friends. Tools so simple yet effective, they can turn an ordinary conversation into a phone call that ended in disaster. Envision this: an SMS alert from your bank. But it's not what it seems. In this case, a phisher impersonated a bank, sending a text message filled with urgency and fear. "Your account has been compromised," it read. The victim, caught in the fear of losing their hard-earned money, clicks on the link provided. The link, however, led not to a page of safety, but directly into the hands of a cybercriminal. Thus, a simple SMS became a gateway to financial loss. An SMS that was more than just a text. Phishing is a serious threat, but not an unbeatable one. Let's recap what we've learned from our case studies. We've seen how phishers can lure us in with a single unfortunate click, bait us with social media traps, compromise our business emails, snare us with a seemingly innocent phone call, or trap us with a deceptive text message. The common thread? Deception. Phishers are masters of disguise, often posing as trusted entities to trick us into revealing sensitive information. But we can outsmart them. Here's how. Be skeptical. If something seems too good to be true, it probably is. Double-check the source of any suspicious email, text, or call. And remember, legitimate entities will never ask for your personal information through these channels. Use strong, unique passwords. Regularly update your software. And when in doubt, don't click. Remember, awareness is your best defense against phishing. Stay safe in the digital world.